Alright guys, I haven't done a weigh-in in a while. Today is January 25th, 2016. 201.4 pounds. Almost down to sub 200. What's going on, YouTubers? It's Devin here with BeastAesthetics, and I'm doing another voiceover on today's episode of the Return of Aesthetics. So anyways, bear with me, guys. I have been having a slight cold this past weekend. Nothing too serious, just pretty much a slight sore throat and a little bit of a stuffed nose. And pretty much it's been going away. It's Sunday now. It started on Friday night and it was at its worst yesterday. That's why I didn't get to finishing this video until now, because I just couldn't even think about doing a voiceover. But anyways, besides that, guys, I had a great week of dieting. Kept my strength on all my top work sets, on my compound lifts: squat, overhead press, bench press, and deadlift. And just overall, a really good week of dieting. I'm down to 201 to 202 pounds morning weight, so right around a pound and a half lighter than I was last week on average. And I'm going to continue to lose 6 pounds per month. That's the goal, guys. I'm not changing that as of now. So the goal for the end of February is going to be a weigh-in of 194, around that weight. And by February 1st, I should be under 200 pounds, which is when you guys are going to see this video. So I will be under 200 pounds when you guys see this video, because I weighed in at 200 pounds as of today, the 31st. And what you guys are seeing here are my top sets on my overhead press. I actually did 145 for the first set 10, then 150 for 10, then 155 for the top set of 10 reps. This bar here actually is slightly bent, and that was actually my own personal bar I brought to the gym, and I bent it doing rack pulls, but it wasn't really bent that much. And then I came into the gym a few weeks later, and then one side of it was like really bent from what, I don't know. But pretty much all the bars in this gym are bent, or either just, I don't know, they're not that good of bars. So hopefully the gym gets some new bars. They welded the only good bar that broke 2 weeks ago, and now that feels weird as well. But you know what? I can't complain, because it hasn't affected my strength yet. Even while using a bent bar and bars that are welded back together, I'm still holding my strength on all my lifts, so I can't complain. And yeah, so I'm gonna go over a few questions I've been getting recently. I think in the last few videos I got questions. What are my current macros? My macros did drop a little bit, guys. Before the beginning of this year, I was eating like 100 fat, I think in the high 300s carbs, and like 250 protein. Now I lowered my fat down to 80 grams a day. Some days I'll eat 85, depending on what meals I pick. But for the most part, 80 grams of fat, 350 carbs, and my protein is staying the same at 250 grams. So I believe that's like 3,120 calories. Yeah, right around that. And I did have a refeed day this week. The refeed day macros were 75 fat, I think, or 80 fat, 485 carbs. Originally, I was only planning on eating 450, but I was really hungry after this leg day. So I actually raised it to 485, and the protein I lowered a little bit because I upped the carbs a little past what I wanted to, and I think I ate like 230 or 235 protein. And the next day I ended up like only weighing like 0.4 pounds over, so I was really happy with that, which is normal after leg day. A hard leg day session, you're gonna lose more weight. It's the truth, guys. You burn way more calories training legs. You just use so much more energy, especially high rep squats like I'm doing here, sets of 10 with 315, which also felt just as hard as they did last week, if not harder, because like I mentioned earlier, I'm down about a pound and a half on average from the previous week's weigh-in. So that's that. I'm trying to think what else I've been getting questions about. Oh, my training split has been pretty much the same for this year so far. I hit shoulders on Sunday, legs on Monday. Tuesday is like a day where I either will take off or I'll do upper back training, depending on how I feel. And what I do for my upper back day is pretty simple. I'll just do pull-ups, barbell rows, pullovers, and sometimes I'll throw biceps in there as well. And biceps training is pretty much simple: barbell curls, seated dumbbell curls, and that's it really. And hammer curls. Like there's nothing really special with my back day and arm day. And then Wednesday I'll take off. I've been making Wednesday my off day, which I also do cardio pretty much every day as well, but I'll get into that further into this video. Yeah, so Wednesday's my off day, then Thursday's my chest day, chest triceps day, and Friday is my deadlift day, which I also train some legs and other back movements depending on how I feel. Saturday is another one of those days where I'll either take off or I will train once again upper back. I might switch Saturday and Tuesday's upper back day depending on just how I feel. But pretty much for the most part, Sunday shoulders, Monday legs, Tuesday off or back day, Wednesday off, Thursday chest triceps, Friday deadlift day with other leg work. So I'm hitting everything twice a week pretty much in terms of each muscle group being stimulated from workout to workout. I'm not actually doing each exercise. Like, I'm not squatting twice a week. I'm not deadlifting twice a week. I'm not flat barbell bench pressing twice a week. And I'm not overhead pressing twice a week. But I am hitting some sort of accessories to where I'm hitting each muscle group 2 times a week in some way. So hopefully that clears some things up. So pretty much the gist of it, I'm training 4 to 5 days a week, taking 2 to 3 off days. And I'm not changing that. That's been working really good for me in terms of keeping my muscle and holding my strength and just recovery as well. And I've actually been upping my mobility work, which is something I really slacked on towards the end of my off season. I really didn't do much foam rolling or stretching. Now that I'm getting leaner and feeling achier and all this crap, I've been actually doing more mobility work, more stretching. So I've been throwing in like a session or 2 of stretching before bed twice a week, and usually I will stretch for like 10 to 15 minutes and foam roll for 5 to 10 minutes. So right around 20 minutes of additional cardio pretty much. I consider that stuff cardio to me because you're burning calories while doing it. And as far as cardio goes, each morning when I wake up, I pretty much do fasted posing practice. Not because I think it's better or optimal, just because that's when I feel like doing my posing practice. Right when I get up, have a cup of coffee, and I just pose for 30 to 40 minutes each day. And sometimes I'll take a day or 2 off a week, but pretty much for the most part, I've been doing that every single day. So let's just say I do that 6 days a week on average for the past month. And I'm probably going to keep that to right around the same time, 35 to 40 minutes a day. Not really going to change that time. As far as other cardio goes, I've been riding my bike about 12 miles a week, and I'll either split that up into 2 6-mile sessions, or I'll do just 1 12-mile session depending on how I feel once again. And usually I'll do that after my leg day, so it'll be Tuesday, and then I won't do that either until just before deadlift day or after deadlift day, or just wait a full week until the next Tuesday to do that. And I'm trying to think what else. And I also threw in a little bit of stair stepper work. I do own my own Stairmaster at home, and I did 10 minutes this week after my leg day, which you guys are seeing here. I went home and did 10 minutes on the Stairmaster. And so yeah, that's it, guys. So pretty much not doing a whole lot of cardio. I don't consider that a lot of cardio. Posing practice is actually becoming really easy to me. When I first started doing posing practice, right around a few weeks into my diet, it was extremely hard. Like even 10 minutes of hitting basic poses was pretty difficult. But now that I'm up to 35, 40 minutes a day, it's getting pretty easy. And I definitely can tell my cardiovascular endurance has gotten better. And you guys will be seeing a near future video of me posing either at home, a posing update video either at home or at the gym, depending on, what I feel like doing. But you guys will see one real soon once I cross that 200-pound barrier. And yeah, so everything's going really well pretty much, guys. Took my current stats this morning at 200 pounds. Shoulders were 56. Chest and back measurement, depending on how you guys measure your chest and back. I just measure them both because you got to go around your back to go around your chest. Relaxed was a 46, and this is in inches, guys. 56-inch shoulders, 46-inch relaxed chest. Flexed with the lats flared and chest flex, it was 48. My waist was a 31.5, which I'm very pleased with because at the peak of my bulk, my waist was a 37.5 at 227 pounds morning weight. So I've lost exactly 6 inches on my waist in 4 months, guys, just from basically restricting my calories. Not doing any specific core work, just restricting my calories. That is it. All right, and for all you guys wondering if vacuums make your waist smaller, they do not. Do deadlifts make your waist bigger? I honestly don't think so. I honestly believe my waist will be the same size, maybe a smidge bigger than it was in 2013, just because I put on a lot of muscle all around in general. But I believe the smallest my waist was in 2013 was a 28.5, and that was weighing the low 160s, like right around 163 to 165. So my waist right now is only 3 inches bigger, weighing like 35 plus pounds more. So I'm pretty sure I still got at least 2 inches to lose on my waist, if not more, which would put my waist exactly at a 29, 28.5 again. So I don't believe deadlifts and squats make your waist bigger, especially from not wearing a belt, guys, because the whole entire offseason I never wore a belt. Not one single squat or deadlift workout. I'm pretty sure, I'm almost 100% sure I didn't wear a belt on none of the workouts. So anyone saying that, not wearing a belt will make your waist bigger, especially if you're squatting and deadlifting, I honestly think they need to go find some scientific proof on that, because I don't think my waist has gotten any bigger at all. And if anything, like I mentioned earlier, I think it has stayed the same. I really think it's going to go back down to a 29-inch waist. And as far as what I think I'm going to weigh, that is like the number one question. What do you think you're going to weigh when I'm fully shredded? To be honest, guys, I do not know. I haven't took a long off season in such a long time that I really don't know how much muscle I've put on this off season, but I know I put on a good amount. Just gauging it from like compound movement lifts, my squat has gone up a lot, my deadlift has gone up a lot, my OHP and my bench didn't go up much, but I feel I have built decent mass in my triceps and my shoulders and my chest and pretty much everywhere in my upper body compared to what I was back in 2013. So to be honest, guys, I don't know. I would be happy with 170 because I was weighing 165-ish at my lowest weigh-ins when I was doing my shows. So if I could come in with the same conditioning weighing 170, I'd be extremely happy because that's 5 pounds of pure muscle gained in two years of an off season. So I'd be extremely happy with that. Other questions I've been getting. I think that's pretty much it. Oh, what supplements do I take? I've been taking creatine, fish oils, and whey protein. Not much whey protein though, just very little bit. And a pre-workout a few times a week. That's it, guys. Anything else I really don't believe works. And that's pretty much it. So hopefully that answered a lot of questions for you guys. If you have any more questions regarding towards my contest prep. Oh yeah, that's another question I get. When am I going to compete? I am not 100% sure, but I am shooting for summertime and fall time. So look out for that, guys, when I do come out with that news, because it should be pretty soon. I'll probably pick a show within the next month and let you guys know. If not, once again, it's going to be in the summertime or fall for sure. And I will be competing in the Classic Physique division in the NPC. And I might do a few more natural bodybuilding shows depending on how things go. So that's about it, guys. As always, I appreciate the support. Thanks for watching. I will catch you guys on the next episode of The Return of Aesthetics. As always, bras, stay aesthetic. Beast out. Deuces.
dude.